Hello guys, welcome to another episode on SA Speaks. And on today's episode, I will be talking about what to know about cesarean section. Your body did not fail you. So many times I've heard women after cesarean section feel like they are not enough. So many people, society making them feel like they are not women only because they did not give birth vaginally. But I'm here to tell you, dear CS mom, that wear your shoulders up. Your body did not fail you. Okay, what is a cesarean section? A cesarean section is an abdominal surgery where an incision is made into the abdomen onto the uterus to deliver a baby for the safety of both baby and mother. And this is done for a variety of reasons. We have what we call the emergency cesarean section, and we also have what we call the elective or planned. And just like the name implies, for emergency, it was done at a moment to save the life of a mother. Planned cesarean section, or also the elective, it was pre-planned, discussed with the doctor, discussed with the healthcare team, and decided that on this day and on this time, we are sending this woman to the theater to deliver her baby. What are the reasons? We have prolonged labor, multiple pregnancies, that's twin gestation, triplets, quadruplets. We have what we call also the placenta previa. Sometimes a previous C-section, of which the duration between the previous C-section and the current pregnancy is not up to 18 months. The mother may have to go through another C-section. And we also have what we call maternal choice. So those are the reasons for cesarean section. I also want you to know that C-section does not mean that you are not woman enough. It does not mean that you cannot born your baby. It does not mean that you don't love your baby enough to not push your baby vaginally. But I want to tell you this, dear C-section mom, that is because you loved your baby so much that you were willing to sacrifice your body for your abdominal skin to be cut over 7 layers to bring your baby into the world. So wear your scar with pride. You carried life. And when that time was due, you brought life. Your scar is your badge of honor. Your scar tells a story of strength. Wear that scar with pride. Now, if you are watching this and you have been booked for a cesarean session and you are now going to have it, I want to share a few recovery tips with you so that when you eventually have your C-section, recovery can be easier and recovery can be quicker. Number 1, take your recovery seriously. Take your recovery seriously. I understand that after CS, you may be in some pain and all that, but I want you to try as much as possible to put your mind on the end goal that I want to recover as soon as possible. So I'm going to do all that I have to do to recover quickly. Try also to walk as soon as possible. Try also to walk as soon as possible. In about 6 hours after cesarean session, once you have been cleared by the doctor that you can stand up, and it's painful, I know, but take your time gradually. And once you feel the strength, stand up, walk. What this does is that it also prevents clotting and it leads to easy or quicker healing. Also, eat well. Eat meals high in protein because you need all the necessary nutrients at this stage. I also want to talk about rest. I'm the same person that said, walk as soon as possible, but also rest in between. The fact that your recovery is your end goal does not mean that you do superwoman. Once you are out of C-section, you are going to do this, you are going to do that. No. Listen to your body, rest, take your time. You will do these things one by one. And if you follow all these points, you realize that sooner than later, you get your strength back quickly. Also, take your pain medications. Take your pain medications. Those you are given when you are on admission and when you are being discharged, request for your pain medications. Ask, which one are my pain medications? Because when you pick your pain medication, it helps you to be able to move around and do what you're supposed to do. You go about your daily activities because the pain reduces. Also, be gentle to yourself. You just underwent a major operation. Cesarean section is a major operation. You just underwent a major operation. So be gentle to yourself. Understand that these things will take time. Going to the washroom, doing what you're supposed to do will take time. So be gentle to yourself. Also, lastly, accept help. Accept help. If you cannot carry the baby, ask the one beside you, please help me carry the baby. If you cannot pick something on the floor, ask the one beside you, pick something on the floor. And also, if you are now planning your cesarean session, you are yet to have a cesarean session, I would advise that you make arrangements for a help before you come out from the hospital. So if you know you have, let's say for instance, you have children, when you come back, you have to take care of them. Make arrangements that will enable the children be taken care of, so you wouldn't have to stress over all those things. Yeah, that brings me to the end of today's video. And I want to tell you that your CS scar, your pride. Your CS scar, your pride. Wear your cesarean session scar with pride. That's your badge of honor. Dear mama, you have done well. I am proud of you. So thanks for watching till the end of today's video. And also, if you have not subscribed, what are you doing that up to now you haven't subscribed? Subscribe, like, comment which part of the world you are watching from. And dear C-section mama warriors, please share your experience of your cesarean session with me. What recovery tip do you want to tell others and all that? Thank you. Till next time. Ta-da!